Well, I started because my husband, Ken, has been involved as an employee and then as a volunteer. So I've just been hanging along with him most of the time, but this last year I did some restorative practice work in the, what's the middle school in Lancaster? Reynolds Middle School. We went there a number of weeks and did some circle groups.
That actually goes back quite a few years. About 15 or 16 years ago, I heard Linda Peachy talk in church about this program where they bring victims and offenders together and get them to talk and resolve the issues. And I thought, hey, that's a good idea. And I was unemployed at the time. I had lost my job and I had some time on my hands. So I said, I think I can do that. So I went and did the training to become a victim offender volunteer. And a few months after I did the training, the case manager that they had at the office resigned rather abruptly. And the word went out they need a new case manager, and I said, well, I don't have a job, I can do that. And I actually applied and ended up doing case management for 10 years.
So the reason I started with Advoz is at Lancaster Mennonite School, we had a program of restorative justice. And we decided that that was going very well, and so I felt like I wanted to kind of get involved a little bit more in the community. And so had the opportunity to join the Advoz board, and really felt like there was good vision happening. It was Center for Community Peacemaking at that time, and so it's been a great experience to be on the board of Advoz and see all the good things that happen.
It was a very long time ago, and I was sitting in Quaker meeting, and Barb Tagues, who was then just beginning the victim offender program in Lancaster, came to speak to us. And as soon as she finished speaking, I said, I think I have to try that. And that was the beginning of the end. I went to the training, I loved it, and then I went on to the Mennonite Central Committee that was giving a full mediation training. I took that. And so since that time, I've been doing mediations with both organizations, which are now one organization, which is perfect.
I started many years ago. It was about 2006. And I was interested in, I didn't believe in the court system the way it worked, so I decided to get involved because of that.
Actually, I always worked with Advoz because I'm a juvenile probation officer, so I knew of the kind of work they did in victim offender conferencing. But I couldn't participate in that because in my official capacity it would have been a conflict. But one year when my son was a junior in high school, he got into trouble and ended up having to go through what's called a youth aid panel. And when he got in trouble, the option is do everything the youth aid panel asks you to do or get an official charge. So he took the youth aid panel option, obviously. Smart kid, I appreciate that. But he also was made to perform a few tasks, community service, things like that. And one of those tasks was to take part in the Making Peace program. And when he went through, as a parent, I had to participate in half of that session, and I loved it. I thought it was a fantastic program. I felt like the kids were getting something that I wanted to be able to give on a regular basis. And so when he was finished with his youth aid panel process, I decided to volunteer on a regular basis, and here I am.